Hey, welcome to the Spider-Verse. Dev Cinema is here to talk about the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie that came out recently. And so we get Miles Morales, played by Shamik Moore, reuniting with Gwen Stacy, played by Haley Steinfeld, where they travel through the Spider-Verse, or the multiverse, to take on a new threat called The Spot, played by Jason Schwartzman. They also correlate with each other with a problem they have, which is a moral problem, as they meet it with the Spider Society, which is a whole group of spiders across the Spider-Verse. Miles Morales disagree on an idea that they have against a moral, and the Spider Society, well, basically fights Miles, and Miles fights him back, and big. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happened in the movie, and it's a lot different than I thought it was going to be, but it was great. The animation is amazing, the theme is amazing, the story is amazing. It's probably like one of the best movies I've seen in theaters, where the animation and the style and the way the characters interact and the way the story is, it's just wow. There's like my favorite characters were Miles Morales, Spider-Punk, Gwen Stacy, and Peter Parker, the Indian Spider, and Miguel O'Hara. Oh yeah. So Miles Morales, his character is more like trying to figure out who he is as a hero, because he doesn't know how to like figure that out, but he realizes what the right thing is, and it truly stands up for him. Like I can be Spider-Man, and I can be myself, and I still can be the right thing. I can still do the right thing. It's amazing. Like, just because someone tells you you don't belong doesn't mean you don't. That doesn't mean you don't belong. And I'm like, oh wow. And just because something bad happened to you doesn't mean it defines who you are. It's the actions that you do. And I'm like, I really like the idea of that, and that theme was just that truly stands out for me, and I just love it. It's great. It's phenomenal. The idea that I use for the film is the theme that they use, and it always stands out, especially the first one, which is letting go, expectations, all that kind of stuff. It's amazing. The animation, wow. You got Gwen Stacy's world, which is like a mood ring. You got the pub eater, Parker, the Indian culture world. I got that reputation because I am half Indian. I love it a lot. It's so much. It's so amazing. It just blows my mind. My jaw was dropped by like how amazing Peter Parker was, because that representation was amazing. It's just like the kid side of me is just like wow. So I love that. And we also got representation from like Afro Latino, which is Miles Morales. We get Black Spider-Man, which is Spider-Punk, or Black female character, which is Spider-Woman, or a female character, which is Spider-Gwen. And in Mexican Latino Spider-Man, which is Miguel O'Hara. So I mean, played by Oscar Isaac. Let's go. Miguel O'Hara was a beast. It was just scary, like super intense. I'm like, oh, that's intense. Let's go. Yeah, no, honestly, the animation was amazing. The story, wow, just what it truly means to be a hero and as Spider-Man. It's just amazing. Especially with the spa and like the bagel. You know what I mean when you see it. Yeah, no, Peter B. Parker was played by Jake Johnson. Wow, adorable. Love the guy. It's amazing. Perfect. That's Spider-Man. So, yeah, keep it up. I just love that. Also, the story with the third part of the movie, it's a cliffhanger. Just like everybody's just jaws are dropped. Like my jaw was still dropped. I was like, oh shit. I just love that. This movie reminds me of like Empire Strikes Back, but for Spider-Man. With the whole Spider-Verse and everything. Empire Strikes Back. That's crazy. The cliffhanger just made my mind go crazy. I was like, oh, I was whispering like 3-4 times. Oh, this is the storyline they're going. This is the storyline they're going. This is the storyline they're going. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah, no, it's just, this might be one of the best films I've seen this year, and I can't wait to see more of this. Christopher Miller and Phil Lord, they need to make more movies, because like this is amazing every time. Every time they make a movie, it's like 21 Jump Street, Lego Movie, the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse. That Spider-Man. So I mean, it's amazing. We got good representation through like race, and we even got a wheelchair disabled person. That's Spider-Man, Charlotte Weber. That's her name. Wow, that is really cool to see that. Like that is really cool. I can't wait to see more. But yeah, no, the story is amazing. The theme is great. Yeah, so go check it out. And Miles Morales does have one of the best quotes in this movie, which is everybody's trying to tell me how my story is supposed to end. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm like, what? I'm freaking out in theaters. I love it. It's great. Go check it out in theaters right now. And Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And if you want to check out more cinema, check out Def Cinema. Subscribe and pick a like.